I managed to make thousands of dollars from YouTube with tens of thousands of subscribers and mostly viewers from high RPM countries. And I did all of this without showing my face, without ever editing videos before, and without spending a single cent. I'm not selling any course, you don't have to buy anything, and everything you're watching right now is a real example. And I made this video on a brand new channel so it can be extra proof of what the results will look like later. I just want you guys to become rich in 2026. The steps I'm going to share here can be done by complete beginners with zero capital because everything is free from the internet. So for those of you who want to make thousands of dollars per month, watch this video until the end and don't skip it. In this video, I'm going to reveal the method for free so you don't need to join any paid courses. If you get confused, you can rewatch the video or just ask in the comments section. I'll reply and help one by one. Alright, so we don't waste too much time, let's get straight into it. Before we reveal the method, I want to show you the earning potential first so you stay motivated and know that I'm not just another YouTuber who only talks. As you can see, from just one Shorts video alone, I can make thousands of dollars. These videos are usually only around 20 to 40 seconds long, and the best part is that videos I uploaded 3 months ago are still making money until this very second. If you pay attention to the RPM or earnings per 1,000 views here, it's pretty high. All of this is possible if most of your viewers are from countries like the United States or other European countries. First, before we get into how to make the videos, you need to know what kind of videos you want to make. People usually call this your niche or video topic. The niche you choose can be about sports, pets, or even world conspiracies. I'll discuss this separately in more detail in the next video. As for me, the niche I chose is anything related to nature. Why? Besides the fact that I like it, the nature niche never goes out of style. That means my videos will stay relevant forever, so whether I upload them now or years later, people will still watch them. Besides that, if you choose a topic you personally enjoy, it'll be easier for you to stay consistent creating content. There are many topics you can explore yourself, but the ones I listed here are popular topics that get a lot of views. Again, my advice is to choose a topic that you personally enjoy watching too. Once you know the topic or niche you want, you can start creating your channel. Just follow this video, click the top right corner on the YouTube homepage, then choose Settings. I'm going to speed this part up so we can spend more time talking about the strategy. After your channel is created, you can edit the images later. But make sure the profile name and description match your channel's theme. Why is this important? Because the description and name help YouTube recommend your videos to the right audience. To keep things simple, we'll just ask ChatGPT to help us come up with the channel name and description. You can copy and paste the prompt I use in the description box. Once you like ChatGPT's answer, just copy and paste it into your profile and save it. Now let's move on to the strategy for making the videos. To make videos, you don't have to record them yourself. You can find videos from various sources like TikTok or Instagram. Another source you can use is RedNote, which is basically China's version of TikTok. At this point, you're probably asking, can this still be monetized? The answer is yes, as long as you know the tricks. Before we get there, I'll first teach you the easiest way to get video sources. For Instagram, you just open the video, copy the link, then paste it into this website. After that, you can download the video directly. TikTok works the same way. Just open the video, copy the link, paste it into this website, and you can download it without a watermark. One important thing, don't forget to save the username of the original video owner, because no matter what, we still need to respect the original creator. We only need to tell it the topic we want, and it will create the script for us. When making your script, you also need to match it with the video footage you're going to use. Now it's time to create the voiceover or narration for the video. You don't need to worry about having expensive recording equipment or recording your own voice, because once again, we're going to use AI to help us. The AI we're using is called Labs. You can sign up for free and get 10,000 characters every month. From my experience, that's more than enough to make around 20 videos with durations of 30 to 40 seconds. If your quota runs out, just sign up again using another email. Personally, I have 3 accounts to maximize the free quota. Now we copy the script we made in ChatGPT into here. You can choose whichever voice matches your script best: female, male, old, young. Just pick one from the voice library. Once you're satisfied with it, just download the audio and we can move on to the most important stage, editing. This is the key to getting your videos monetized and avoiding copyright issues. But I'm not going to teach editing here. You can watch other videos to learn editing with any video editor. What I'm teaching here is much more important. There are two principles for monetization. First, people actually need to watch your videos. For shorts, you need 10 million views within 90 days. Second, your videos must be safe from copyright claims, which means you need to understand YouTube's rules. Let's go through them one by one. On YouTube, there's a rule called Fair Use. Basically, you're allowed to use other people's material, but with several important conditions. As long as you're adding commentary, criticism, research, education, or news reporting, then according to YouTube's rules, your video is valid and eligible for monetization. That's why the script we create becomes one of the most important elements here, because we're commenting on someone else's video and adding a new perspective to it. Another equally important element is how you edit the video. I have several tips that have clearly worked. First, always use multiple video sources, because if you only take one video and simply re-upload it, you will definitely get copyrighted. Even if you don't get copyrighted immediately, I guarantee it will happen in the future. Trust me, because I've experienced it myself. Second, make sure that if you use footage, you only use a few seconds of it, or if you use one video, cut it into multiple clips. Third, make sure you give credit to the original owner of the video. You can put it in the title, description, comments, or even as text inside the video itself. Now I'll show you examples of big channels that successfully use this method, so we can learn how they became successful using this strategy. One large channel is called FitFix. They make sports clips. We can see how many subscribers they have and how many views they get. Let's check one of their videos. You can see they place credits in the title, description, and comments. They use one source video, but they edit it, there's zooms, transitions, and they narrate or comment on the video. This falls under fair use. So yes, what I said earlier isn't just theory. There are real examples proving this works. Now let's talk about upload strategy. I recommend that before you start uploading, you prepare at least 7 pieces of content for the upcoming week. That way you can upload one video per day for a full week. The purpose of this strategy is to introduce your channel to the YouTube algorithm. The more consistently you upload content related to your channel's topic, the easier it is for YouTube to figure out who your audience is. Personally, I don't recommend constantly changing topics like sports today, animals tomorrow, and something else after that. Remember the lesson about niches from earlier in the video. From my experience and experiments, we actually don't need to upload too many videos in one day. Besides being exhausting, it's better to stay consistent and keep uploading long term. You also need to understand that YouTube will automatically find the right audience. What matters is your content, title, description, and tags. After this, I'm going to reveal how to read YouTube analytics so we can adjust our content strategy. If you can create a good narration and choose good video sources, your percentage will naturally be good. There are only 2 reports you really need to master. The first is average percentage viewed, which tells you how long people watch your video. All of my viral videos average above 90%, and if you look at the graph at the beginning of the video, it's even above 100%, meaning people rewatch the videos multiple times. The second is how many chose to view, which shows how many people decided to watch your video. If you use YouTube Shorts, you know YouTube automatically pushes videos to viewers without them choosing first. If they watch, this metric goes up. If they skip, it goes down. The key is that the first 5 seconds of your video must make people curious. That's why the script and the opening clip are extremely important. You don't need to overanalyze other reports. These 2 alone are already powerful weapons you can use to improve your next videos. You can learn by studying viral videos and observing how they edit their content. The first 5 seconds are always used to grab attention. After that, they keep cutting the clips in ways that maintain curiosity until the very end. For the closing, I just want to say this. You can try over and over on YouTube, but if it's not your destiny, you won't get it. But there are also people like me who succeeded immediately on their first try with YouTube. Remember, guys, your fortune won't get swapped with someone else's. What people call luck does exist. In my religion, there's something called destiny, and I truly believe in that. If you have questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll help as much as I can. See you in the next video.